like the napalm. I think I need to get away from this noise. I hate the places that I came from. Destroy, I'm born a message from the preacher. Subliminal, out the speaker. I never paid attention either. There's something strange about my demeanor. Pity, don't feel pity for this sick boy. I've been sitting pretty with prescriptions, flipping stimulation, edibles, it's medicine, cerebellum, repairable, tweaking the biochemical, peaking, I'm feeling incredible. But wait a second, need dopamine, my focus goes towards smoke machine, precursor bird from L-tyrosine, and my racetrack doors very psycheding, deciphering maybes, I might have been spiraling, Fibonacci, Vicodin, the piloting, Kawasaki, ninja thing, I bring to a big talk, begin, and I go, off script, status quo, car twisted, the road, top lip split, explode, misfit, don't fit. What makes a person? New woke divergent. Sick for certain.
Neurodivergent.
They told me I was broken. Nothing but a defect in my head. Said that I was hopeless. Just a fucking reject hanging on by a thread. But after all the pills that they got me, it turned me to a zombie. So welcome to the dawn of the dead. In the handicap spot, just to see that doctor. And this is what he said. Yeah, he said I got a touch of autism. Piece of my puzzle is missing. While the attention deficit disorder tunnels my vision. But see, this world's an asylum and shit, we all in the system. And our sanity's the motherfucking cost of admission. You see that glitch in the algorithm, that's me. Don't fit in a crowd, I lift a boundary. Going sick, let it out and flip. They found me with a misfits round, so bitch allow me to show 'em what I came to do. Shut the blinds and keep the noise down, cause it's about time to let them all into a madman's mind. Not well, but hell, I feel fine. Go, off script state. This quo, got twisted. He whoa, top lip split, explode, misfit, don't fit. What makes a person? New woke divergent. Sick for certain. Neurodivergent. Entirely. Whoa. Shrinks in psychiatry. Whoa. Don't mind my anxiety. Whoa. Or my non-sobriety. Whoa. Doctors lining up to lie to me. Whoa. Speak too much, they try to silence me. Whoa. Just a product of society. Well, that's fine with me.
Good morning, everybody. It's gonna be a long day today. How are we all doing? Good morning.
Ready or not?
into the sky. One by one, come on and take me on. Okay, where do we even start? Ooh. Oh. I can do that noise too. Thank you for the biddies. Take me on. Come on and take me on. 'Cause when the war is over, the fight is done, I'll be lying in the sun. Bear with me a second, I'm just setting up my YouTubes. Okay. All pieces between you and me. Oh, we can play. Come on, take me on. Good morning, Rashist. Hope you're well today. The war is over. It's done when I'll be lying in the sun. We gotta do.
Dude, I think she sees us.
Anshaw, what the fuck, dude? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, dude. Thank you if you're Big Lad Bruce, Mickey, Arterisa, KBB, Scent77, Peter Racer, Jason Spawns, Intrepid as Fudge, Dirty Martini, and Marky Mark. You have Anshaw to thank. Thank you so much, man. Look at you with your 40 gifted subs already. Super kind. Thank you so much. Much love to you too. Thank you, thank you. As much as I want to keep playing music, I should probably stop it so my entire VOD doesn't get DCMA'd, huh? I need that. I need this. I need to find a replacement for Sunday. I woke up to another dropout. I need to check that. Hey DJ, how you doing, lady? I'm gonna check my Google Forms actually, because we might have had other signups that I'm not aware of in the last couple of days, which will be lovely to find out. Otherwise, I need to start begging people. Please sign up to my event. I promise you'll have a good time. Does that sound desperate? Made the please a little bit. Let's have a look here. No, we don't have any reserves. I think I've gone through them all. Hey Nora, how you doing? Cass and Ruby's playing on the Saturday already. Warm apple pie. Oh, okay, they put themselves down for both days, but I think I ended up putting them on the Saturday because that was the shortest list. So they can do both days. So let me pull them in. Warm apple pie. I honestly thought we were out, but I think that person signed up for both days and I just put them on the Saturday. Give Boop a treat? Oh, dude, look at him. He's having a nice little snooze. I'm sure he wouldn't hate us for waking him up for a treat, though, so we'll get him in just a second. What event are you planning? When will it be? It's this weekend. It's tomorrow and Sunday, and it's called Curse of the Convoy. 50 players all hunting for one vehicle convoy. They have to go through what do you call it, 3 different towns, getting 3 different clues. The last clue is essentially the location. The first 2 are like just little teasers, giving them a rough idea of the direction they'll need to head. And then they have to fight it out for a convoy in which they have to then take and drive off into the sunset with. Join the Discord if you want to get on the reserves list, which is practically empty, by the way. I think I've got like 1 person left on the Saturday now and 1 person maybe on the Sunday. No, their locations are different for each day. I've got brains, you know, wind. I think about these things. The clues are going to be different. The towns are going to be different. The location of the convoy is going to be different. I got some smarts up here, you know, not many, but some. So it's entirely different. Are you still a console player? No worries. Well, maybe one day. Quadrant, good morning. How you doing? I'm not a dum-dum. Maybe. But I know for a fact that I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and probably have like 3 or 4 more dropouts because that's just the way it goes. I love when people come in and they say thank you and it does it like automatically in their language. I think that's great. Dankeschön. Just means I can watch my buddy with it. Yeah, you know, you're fine. I will put like a little disclaimer out when I do the playlists later that people can watch Saturday and there's no spoilers. Apple Pie is replacing Geared Giraffe on the Sunday in Team Purple, which I will be updating that just now. In just a second. I also need to replace someone else. Who else dropped out? Someone else dropped out yesterday. I don't know. Somebody. I need to go through it again. I'll need to go through it. Bear with me a second because I have to give the cat a treat and then we will crack on. Okay. You know what time it is? Time to wake up and get a treat. He's like, oh, dude. Come on. What's this? You want it? Meow. Come on in. Doing a big stretch. Got to get the stretchies out. Come on in. Come on. See you look. Nommy noms. Come on in. You gotta come up here. You know the rules. You gotta pay the cat tax. Good boy. Gotta pay the cat tax. All right, all right, all right. Here it is. Look. And then you've just woken up and you're like, dude. Nummy, nummy, nummies. Jesus Christ, Freds. You're even chewing it. Holy shit. There we go. Oh, you dropped that last bit. Go get it. Go. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in there. No, here. Here. The cat tax has been paid. There we go. You guys are going to make him fat, just so you know. Right. Where were we at? Oh, I'm sorry, Quadrant. Nommies. Right, let's start with updating our playlist. So we lost... who did we lose yesterday? We lost... That's who that is, mate. I would bow, but it's not for me. It's for the kitty. We lost... where is he? Talonfire on Team Brown. So let me... Hey, doing Space Pirate? Morning, Marcus. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's never easy losing an animal. This one. So what's left to do now? I don't want to think about it. Team IDs, player updates, socials list, a few minor tweaks in the server config for the server itself, like the ping, server name, password. I need to put the admin Steam IDs into the admin file. It's a fair few bits. I probably won't get it all done this morning. I will probably have to come back this afternoon and this evening to get it finished. But let's focus on getting the player list updated first so that we can sort that out. Who was replacing Talonfire on the Sunday? Marky, Slipino. Slip couldn't do it, so it ended up being Scooter Goat. Okay. Trying to remember what number he had on the end of his name then. Scooter Goat 98. What is the massive pink thing behind you? It's a piece of human meat. I'll bonk you on the head with it. Bonk. Calling the police. I haven't ate it, so I'm not a cannibal. I just use it for display. Do not bonk me. I did bonk you. I bonked you real good. Da, da, da. And then we're replacing Greedy Gear Giraffe with Warm Apple Pie. I want some warm apple pie now. And then that was it.
FBI, open up!
Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Put the hat on. It doesn't really fit. It just falls off. It like slides up and then pops off. I'm the warmest of apple pie. I think that's it for replacements for now. Maybe. Just double checking. I mean, I have a face cam. I'm not using it right now, but I have one. What's going on this morning? Okie dokie. Hi. Oh, Saturday, Marky G. Thank you. They replaced. Ew. Get out of here. What's wrong with you? What? Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. What is wrong with people? Who did they replace? That is a good question. Hang on a second. Lieutenant Dan. Now we're up to date. You get to run with Joystick Joa. Nice. I met Joa. I met Joa in real life just a couple of weeks ago. It was like just yesterday, but it was actually a couple of weeks ago now. Okay, that's that up to date. Let me change why Lieutenant Dan for Marky G. I need to grab Marky G's socials. Pull that over here. Oh, he's a YouTube guy. Cool. Hey, King of Zelador, how you doing? We've got a lot of new chatters this morning. How's everybody doing? Thank you for coming in. Kind of nervous, but yeah, I'm good. Hope you're well. We are prepping for a double weekend event this morning, which we have today and tomorrow and Sunday. So I'm just doing the last few final bits and bobs while we have a cup of coffee and chat shit with you guys. Hey, Talon. Yeah, it isn't bad. I didn't sleep great. Okay, let me pull up this stuff here. Oh, we'll get the teams for Sunday socials done. Apparently he wants to be a douche and cover up the entirety of my chat, which is what I do not want. There we go. Just a small little... And then we want display capture for you guys. Apparently my... Have I opened it in the wrong browser? That might be why my dark mode's disappeared, but I think it's because I'm in the wrong browser. Sunday. So first off we have... Not doing it in the same order, we'll do purple. It'll bug me that it's not in the same order if we don't, so let's just do purple. On the store, mate. On the Bohemia Interactive store. I actually got mine when I went to Prague. They gave it to me, but I can find the link for you and pop it in chat. Bear with me a sec. Come on over to YouTube. Also, if you're going to purchase it, use code the Ariana and it gets you some money off. Because everybody likes a bit of money off, right? Apparently the chat doesn't want to open in this browser for some reason. Honestly, I swear to God, like, people complained about fucking Firefox, but I never have any issues with anything on Firefox. But on any other browser that I use, nothing fucking works. There we go, there's my thing. So this is the link. Error, try again. Okay, let's try again. There's the link. And then if you put this in the chat as well. Use that code, that'll get you the 20% off. Okay. God, I don't like the look of that. That's horrendous. Right, let me close that all off now. I'm gonna need reserves, so just do it anyway. I'd appreciate it. It's gonna happen. I know for a fact that we're gonna need the reserves. I've done this enough times now that I know exactly the way it goes. Do you know what I mean? So, by all means, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate you. Right, where am I? Back to what I was doing. I need to open this. No, and I don't think she will, to be honest. I think she's done with my events. Had a little bit of an issue in one of the last ones she took part in, and she kind of said that she was done with it, so I don't know if she'll take part in my events again, sadly. As much as I love Salty, yeah, I don't think it will happen. I could be wrong. She might decide to come back to them, but I mean, she took part in
Come along with me and the butterflies and bees.
Hey, thank you so much for the 58 months. You ever slept? I didn't even think you sleep. I never thought you slept. She did take part in British's event over the weekend. So maybe she might. I don't know, but I feel like she was cross at me because I tried to speak to her and she didn't really say anything, so. You missed the concert? Oh no. Oops-a-daisy. See, I don't know, man. I hope that she'll come and take part in our events again, but you can't force people to do things they don't want to do, you know? Thank you. I love Salty though, and I do hope she'll come back to us at some point. I got all the love in the world for her.
Come along with me and the butterflies and bees.
Rocket, thank you for the 21 months. Hope you well. Who are we looking for? Tommy Freshy. Thank you for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. And thank you for kicking off our hype train as well. Happy Friday to you too. No, nothing serious. Just someone asking if Salty was gonna play in our event, and I think she said that she was done with my events. So that was a really low flying plane. That was like over my house and far away. I don't know why I started trying to make that into a song. There we go. Anshul, thank you for the 5 gifted. If you are WeWook, Stephen Palmer, Quadrant, Vincent Adams, sorry, and Faraday's, you have Anshul to thank. Appreciate it. Used to love doing stuff in the DayZ editor until I changed the interface. It totally threw me as the keys as I used to not work anymore. Oh, that sucks. Hey, Donkey. Yeah, it can be rough. Money penny. Like I struggle to remember all the fucking keys, and I've been doing it for 4 years now. So God forbid if they changed them all, I'd be like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Hope you are, Donkey. Long time no see. Oh. I hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the level 3 hype train. Much appreciated. We don't... Geared Giraffe isn't in there anymore, is it? It's Scooter Goat. So let's make sure we make the right relevant changes for that team. Mr. Scooter. Excuse me. Smashing out renovations. Nice. Last but not least for that team was Diesel. I love copy and pasting stuff. It's my favorite thing to do. Don't you guys just love it? It's how everybody should spend their Friday mornings. How's the job hunting going, Nate? Or have you just done it to just suppress yourself while you clean the kitchen? Because that doesn't sound fun. I'll be honest with you, I might have to look for a new job because we can't find a fucking house. I'm looking every single day and there is nothing. Thank you again for the hype train. Brown Rising Echoes. Also, I had a stroke in September of 2021, so I might tricky to learn new things. It was back then when they did the big update and they changed all the front end and I was not able to use after that. Yeah, now that's totally understandable and I'm sorry that you went through that. Rising Echoes. Anshul sent me his DayZ song yesterday, which by the way is incredible, and he did an incredible job at writing it out. It's really good. I actually I kind of read it like not like a song, but more like a rap, and I was saying, give me a beat and I'll become a rapper and rap this DayZ song. So who knows what you might hear in the future. If I could just get the confidence to record it. Thank you for the hype train once again, much appreciated. Mr. Hustle. It was really good. He did such a great job with it, and I'm so wanting to do it, like, but I just don't have the guts to, especially like live or whatever. But I might record myself doing it, and then it's like encapsulated on the internet forever, and then people want to listen to it, they can. You see your name. You're famous. Wind of Justice on YouTube says, message to the Twitch guy. I had a stroke just over 2 years ago, and if you ever want to reach out and chat, my ears are always open. That's to you, Quadrant, from Wind of Justice over on YouTube. Ordered myself a Sackhole map and treated myself to a DayZ lanyard to use at work. Nice, Ian. Thank you for using the code. I appreciate it. Oh, I got frogs. What the fuck is the frog all about? Is that the hype train? Why have we got... Some of these emotes are super weird, dude. Just saying. Did I ever tell you about that time I was really high and I thought I was seeing frogs and it was just leaves blowing around in my garden? That was a good time. Oh dear. That's all I think about when I think about frogs. Ba-da. You'll do. You'll do a do a do. Did I ever tell you that when I was really high, a famous DayZ creator came into my chat? Fever dreams are on. Shut up. That was last night and I'm not famous. I was sat on the garden step for about 45 minutes, bro. Like, whoa, there's so many frogs in my garden. Why is there so many frogs? Is it even raining frogs? Only to get my husband to come look at said frogs for him to go, those are leaves. They ain't frogs, darling. There you go. I just got my medical marijuana or what? That sounds like weed names. Slurricane, Mimosa, Gelinade, and Dante's Inferno. You'd never been in my chat, so I'm kind of jealous. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize that'd be something that people would want. I'm not gonna lie. Never thought that people would want me to go and hang out in their channels. Also, coffee sound coming in. I need to remember the name of the person replacing this person. And I can't because my brain's gone dead. So I need to bring up Adobe. There's a reason my memory's so bad, and it's probably because I smoked weed for over 12 years. Wait, Scooter Goat wasn't on that purple team? I'm so confused. What have I done here? I know that's warm apple pie. That's what I've thrown myself off. Never mind. Does warm apple pie stream? No, they do not. UK medical marijuana. Oh, wow. I've been wanting to, but I heard it's like they make you jump through quite a few hoops to get it, and I don't want to be going on loads of other medications just to be able to get it. Like I don't do doctors. Morning, Jeffro. How you doing? There are not easier countries nearby. I mean, the nearest country that's legal is probably like Amsterdam or something. Morning, Stangani. Let me close Discord off. Were you the person who ran with Paul in the charity event? Oh, okay. That's cool, Ian. I thought I recognised your name from somewhere, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Yeah, that's the thing though, because like I have never gotten help for my anxiety or my other various issues that I have. So I've got no like medical history about everything. So I'd have to go to the doctors and start seeing people and get like help, and then that's no thank you. Ew. I've learned to cope with things in my own way. So for a long time, I did use marijuana to cope with a lot of things. I have obviously now quit and don't smoke it anymore. But yeah. So like I've been seeing all these all these adverts for it. But yeah, you need to go and have the medical history to get it. And I'm like, that would require going and talking to someone about all my issues. No, thank you. I'm good. As bad as it sounds, I would rather struggle than talk to anybody. Oh. Had various operations on my knees and had various painkillers that don't agree with me, so it was easier for me. Yeah, I mean that makes sense, right? Like, but I've seen the adverts for it, and it's like, oh, as long as you've tried 2 or more medications, then you've done this. But then I was like, well, that means I have to go to the doctors, and then I have to get the medications, and I have to try them for a while before they'll even consider putting me on the thing. So, and I don't no, thank you. I just have my they'll only see you over the phone for certain things. There's certain things they won't allow you to do over the phone. Like probably that. Also, like I don't trust going to the doctors after the recent I've been having loads of issues with my stomach, right? And he didn't even like send me for any tests and just told me I had IBS. I'm like, how can you just tell somebody they've got IBS? Like surely they need like some kind of test or like scan or something. And he just, instead of like doing anything, he just threw a load of pills at me and said, try those. And they haven't worked. In fact, if anything, they've just made things worse. I got prescribed loads of antacids and other stomach medication. And yeah, I was like, and then I went back because I went back to the doctor and I saw a different lady and she was like, wait, he said what? And I was like, yeah, he said it was IBS. She's like, that doesn't even sound anything like OBS. IBS, not OBS. I said OBS because I just saw the fucking thing. IBS. It doesn't sound anything like that. We should get you sent away for more tests. And I've had more tests and they still can't find out what the problem is. So yeah, I don't trust them to not, I don't know, get me locked up in a mental hospital or some shit. You're crazy. Go to Go to a mental institute. So yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to get an appointment since January to go back for more tests because the tests that they sent me for came back all clear. And it's now May, and the earliest one I could get when I end up walking into the doctor's surgery and saying, "Hey, can I book an appointment with you guys? Because I can't get through. I can't get through to anybody. Like, I've been ringing every day for like months, and every time I get through, it's like we're full and, you know, call back tomorrow." And I said, "Can I just like book an appointment through you guys? Like, can I just?" And she's like, "Well, the earliest one I can give you is the 21st of May. And it's in a different town. So I have to go to a different town and a different doctor's surgery to get it because they physically couldn't fit me until the end of June. So if I'm dying of some, you know, some weird shit, sue the NHS for me, okay? Thanks. Farmer John, where you at? Doesn't stream. Also doesn't stream. It's like I've got this thing where I have to constantly clear my throat, and he said that was because of my IBS. I'm like, and when I told it to the second doctor, she was like, that doesn't make any sense. I was like, yeah, you're telling me. So yeah, I've got an appointment on like the 21st, so we'll see. We'll see if the person that I see then is any good, whether they actually do anything and send me off for any more tests, or whether they just tell me that it's IBS. Oh dear. We shall see. Wolf. Also, we've like so wasted so much time, but never mind. Too busy chinwagging, not enough work, but we'll just have to stay up until stupid o'clock in the morning working on everything. It's fine. The doctor was kind of the same. Brother was allergic to eggs, so when I eat coffee and omelets, I don't leave the house for now. Oof. It's been more than 2 years visiting doctors all over the country. Turns out it's a disease with no cure, meds, or any operation. Holy shit. It seems local GPs can't be bothered anymore. They don't want to do anything nowadays. Yeah. Well, I was really lucky to get this lady that like advocated for me to get. She sent me off for like a chest X-ray, a shoulder X-ray. She sent me off for a thing called a swallow test, where they like measure the bacteria in your stomach to see if it's like an imbalance in it. That came back clear. So she actually like was pushing to get like all these different tests done. And they all came back fine. My chest was clear. I have like an issue with my shoulder. It's all on like one side of my body, all these weird and wonderful pains that I get. And all the trapped gas is all in like one side of my body as well. So she got me checked, my chest checked and everything else. So she actually like fucking tried, whereas the other people didn't even bother. Like I said, they were fucking useless, like in terms of what they were attempting to do, which was just fill me with pills. And I was like, well, that's not really going to help the situation, is it? So, but all the tests that this lady got done for me all came back clear. So, but yet I'm still having the issues and still living fairly uncomfortably most days. But what are you gonna do? Hopefully this next person I see will instigate more tests and we'll get to the bottom of it. Ludas, where you at, Ludas? Ames, where you at? Sounds like IBS. Yeah, exactly. Totally. I do think at some point going, like my husband has the option to have private medical care through work and it's expensive, but sometimes I do feel like just going down that route. Because then maybe I'd get an answer, you know. Let's talk about something else. It's getting gloomy. Hey, I'm still alive. Don't worry. Now. Something else. He says something else. I'm blue, abity, 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 abity. I live in a blue house with a blue window. I don't know. I can't just change subjects on the fly like that. Do, 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 do. Jesus, thank God. Am I doing a holiday this year? I fucking wish, mate. No. I see you walk. Da, 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 da. Sorry. Thank you for the biddies. Any spoilers or Easter eggs for this event? Any juicy goss you can give us? I can't really give you any spoilers. Juicy goss. I think I'm gonna hate it. Is that juicy? I actually think I'm gonna hate every moment of it. After the more setup I've done for it, the more I think it's such a really shit fucking event idea, and it's gonna be terrible. Is that juicy enough for you? I'm so fucking shitting myself that it's gonna be dreadful. Genuinely. But I could be wrong. It could be one of the most iconic events I've ever done. I don't know. You got a call from the housing officer yesterday. They're pushing your case forward. Well, at least they're doing something for you, because mine are doing fuck all for me, and I'm going to be homeless in 8 weeks. So there you go. At least they're doing something for you, right? I'm glad. I'm so happy, man. I rang yesterday and got told that it was still being processed. That's helpful. You realize that like in like literally 8 weeks time, I have to move out of here. What kind of fishing do you do? Are you a fly fisher, bait fisher? I'm a fly fisher. I love me some fishing. Correction, I loved fishing. Yeah, we've got a section 21 too. I found that fishing with children is not quite as relaxing as one would like. We went a few weeks ago and it was still nice. It was a nice day, but the fishing aspect of it, not so much fun. It was very stressful. I felt like I was going to lose an eye to my son, who does not understand the whole way that you're supposed to cast your rod. It was very scary. I was gonna, with a hook in the eye. Well, so far it's me and maybe a friend, but total room for 6 people. I haven't got many friends, but bait and fly fishing. Newer to fly fishing, but it's, oh, that sounds lovely. Can I come? Just leave the kids behind. Sounds lovely. Do you push her in the river too, Anshul? Is that how it works? Shake, 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 ding. Gabes. Gabes. Also no link provided. Joshua. Lister. Mr. Bobby. Hey. I received mine back in January time. But we actually got our notice like back in July of last year, because she gave us a whole year's contract left to sign. We could have a whole year, one more year, and then she would be selling, or we could leave when she told us about it. So I don't know how that works, because she's given us like loads of notice. She's a really nice lady. I think she feels bad, so she's not like trying to screw us over or anything. It's just we've just been really unlucky in finding and saving to move, because, you know, life. So I don't know how that works, because like I said, she gave us the official notice like a year ago. Then back in January I decided to apply for council housing, because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to put the money together. We've got most of it, but not all of it. And still need like another grand at least. And then they've, like I said, asked us to get a section 21, so we got a section 21, and she sent that back in, I think it was January time. Might have even been February. I'm sure John didn't need help from the council though. I'm sure he was all right sorting his own home. I don't know if we are though, because like I said, we're still, well, the last I checked we were still. I don't know, we'll have to see. They literally wanted so much fucking information, dude. Like, we provided like 50 different documents of evidence of my finances, of proof of identification. Like, it was so much stuff. I was like, Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm being investigated. And then the last I heard was a couple of weeks ago, they wanted more information. And then I've heard nothing since. And I rang yesterday and she said it's still being processed. I was like, great, that doesn't fill me with hope. But I heard that they can't, if they take you to court now, you can get charged like hundreds and hundreds of pounds for every day that you overstay. So I'm sorry to hear things are rough for you, Mike. I heard that you can't just squat anymore. Like, that's not a possibility, because you can get charged loads and loads of money for staying in a house that you've been asked to leave. I could be wrong though. That's just what I've heard. Chip. No, that's not what I want to do. That's also not what I want to do. Fucking hell. Click the right button. Sorry. Mr. Mad Dog is okay, so that must be, maybe that's his name. Oh god, that's not what I copied. What are you doing to me? Why do I sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger? What you do to me? Get to the chopper. What do you think? I'm a great Arnie. Yeah. Amazing, wasn't it? It was like he was here in the room with us this entire time. Wind beneath my wings. Okay. Yellow tea.
My disappointment is immeasurable,
Jesus Christ.
and my day is ruined.
Oh, Jesus. What did I miss? What did Ian say? I missed it. Can't beat the Scottish Highlands for, oh God, dude, I love Scotland. I love Scotland so much. I lived there for 3 years. And I swear to God, I would give anything to go back. Maybe that's what I should just do. Maybe I should just go move to Scotland.
We really appreciate your support.
Cryptic, thank you so much for the raid. That's super kind of you. I wish we were playing DayZ. We're just doing playlists and stuff for my event this weekend. So it's really not that exciting. But I really appreciate it. He did become a member. Thank you. I didn't even realize that. I didn't get an alert. Thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Scotland thanks you. Thank you so much for the raid, Cryptic. If we can get a shout out if any mods are available. I lived in a little place called Calder Crooks. I don't know if you know of it. It's in the middle of in between Glasgow and Edinburgh. Not too far from a shitty little town called Airdrie. But I fucking loved it in Scotland. It was my favourite place to live. It's okay, my stream wasn't that exciting either. I'm sure it was great. Thank you, Sangani, for the shout out. Guys, follows are free, cost you nothing. Appreciate you. You're in Glasgow, Airdrie's just outside, yes. So it was about an hour to Glasgow and an hour to Edinburgh where I lived. So you could go either way. But I did work in Glasgow. I did used to work for Scottish Power in Glasgow when I lived there. You're only 8 miles from central Scotland. Oh, nice. But Scottish people are just something else, man. I don't care what you say. Like you can take all the, I mean, the nicest people I've ever met, which is crazy because you think Scottish and you don't think that maybe that's the kind of people that the impression that they give off, that they're quite boisterous and loud, but they're the friendliest people. I fucking love the Scottish. They're great. I'd go back in a heartbeat. I really would. Absolutely. Take me back now. Let's go. I had so many friends when I was out there, and everyone was just so friendly, and I had a Scottish accent when I left. I did. I sounded a wee bit Scottish when I left after being there for 3 years. It kind of rubs off on you. I do miss it every day. Every day. And it's been 10 years and I would still go back. Absolutely would go back. Imagine Ari visiting France and adopting that accent. Bonjour, monsieur. I can't do accents. To save me life. Petit prix, potor. Yeah, see? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Coldarian. I don't know that guy. Anybody know that guy? Not sure who he is. No idea. Stevie, where you at? I'm gonna have to go to his page to get his link because don't have it. As much as I'd love to move to abroad, I think I'd get homesick. Say something in a French, in a Scottish accent. I can't do it when I'm under pressure. Oh, are you wee fucker? Oh, are you wee fucker? No, I can't do it. It's too much pressure. I don't like it. That sounded like see, I can't do it. I kind of do it, my friend. I kind of get a fuck, man. My wee Wayne is pissing me off. I see that just I can't. Get a fuck, man. Gonna not do that, you wee dafty. Oh god. See, I can read the Scottish, but I can't say it.
You're so cute.
You're
but
so
you're
cute.
cuter.
No, you're cuter. You're the cutest ever. You're just so cute. I wanna.
I did, yes. Were you really? Oh, well, thank you for contributing. I'm cancelling cable. This is better. There you go. That's my Scottish accent is well and truly out there now. It actually naturally came to me when I lived out there, though, and also that's where I learned how to say the word cunt a lot. You know, like, because that is just, you're just a cunt if you're in Scotland, not in a bad way. Everyone's a cunt in a good way. You're my friend. You're a cunt. Also, you can say it aggressively too, though. There is that. It's not all in friendliness. There is a certain way that I've heard a Scottish person say angrily too. But it has so many inflections. Yeah. You did, yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Aussies do use it the same way. Or in a friendly manner as well as it can be used in an aggressive manner too. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Just comes down to context and how it's said, yeah. But when I first moved there, I never used that word. Like I would, my mother would have murdered me. But by the time I left, it became a part of my main vocabulary, and I fucking love it now. I say it all the time. I mainly use it in an aggressive way. Not gonna lie, but yeah. Scottish taught me how to use the word cunt. That is the truth. What makes a person neurodivergent? Oh, sick for certain. Oh, divergent. Oh, Taurus. Finn boy. Finny boy. Not streaming. Okay. Go. What's next? Grey. I think then we're done, aren't we? Grey's the last one. That took us way longer than it should have done, to be honest, but you know. We're too busy chin wagging. So it's fine. Welcome to the dawn of the day. James doesn't stream. Wait, what? What the hell? Why am I not finding any results for... Okay, my thing is just broken. It said that Atsy wasn't on my list, but then I scrolled and I found him, so you're lying to me. You're telling porcupines. Why has it gone to a mobile version? And then last but not least, Mr. Kempus UK. Oof. Okay. Let's close that. Let's minimize that. Little dog days play a song near the kids. Which song? You encourage me to say bad behaviour. Jobby is always a fun word. Oh god, yeah. You're encouraging me to say bad behaviour around my children. My nan, sorry, was from IVS. Oh god, I can't speak today. My nan was from Inverness, Scotland. You remind me of her. She was tough as nails, 4'10" tall. Yeah, it sounds about me, like me, except I'm a little bit taller, not by much, but someone, Jesus Christ, somebody, I'm choking on a freaking coffee now. Somebody called me a cork woman yesterday. If you're an Irish person, you might understand that reference. If you're not, then you won't. But apparently, cork women are extremely to the point. Don't take no shit. Don't beat around the bush. Very on the, on the nail on the head kind of lady, and that is definitely me. So I'm an honorary cork woman now. And Nan was from Cork. Was she like that? Scared the fucking shit out of me. So that's true then. Yeah, okay. It's a compliment for sure. Hey, I don't mind, like I'm not built that way because I'm like, what's the word, like aggressive. I'm just like, I've always been quite straight and to the point, and I think it comes down to the autistic side of me, where I see things very black and white sometimes, and maybe sometimes I come off quite aggressive. I don't mean to. I have a heart of gold, I promise. I love everyone and everything. But I can be quite like straight-laced, and this is this and this is what's happening, and tough shit kind of situation. But I feel like in certain things that I do, like for example the event creating, it's kind of needed, you know. So the Big Lebowski. There it is, a word. I'll take it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. All right, that's one part of the job done. How long do we have left? Oh, Jesus Christ. That took us way longer than it should have done. Did we download those new player lists? I think we did, didn't we? Okay. How are you doing, Gremlin Shrimp? Sorry, I'm focus mode. I don't want to go to work today. I really don't want to go to work today. I'm on the dishes again today. So do you know what really pissed me off, right? Like I got hired on this job, right? And the job description was to do cleaning out in the hall, serving lunch, right? It was like the job description. And then I've been there like 4 months now, and suddenly I'm now every other day I am doing pot washing, which well, I just say I don't mind. I really fucking hate it. I wouldn't have minded doing that if I'd told it was part of the job when I'd started. But instead, 4 months down the line, the girl that's the pot washer, she's decided she doesn't want to be tied to the sink anymore. And now I have to alternate with her every other day. Which is bullshit, to be honest. Not gonna lie, it's bullshit. So this week, well, this will be my third this will be my third day on the dishes this week. And I just hate it. I hate it so much. I hate washing up. Yeah, we do still have him. He's definitely gotten better. We had a environmental health person come out and he got pulled up on a few things. So he's definitely been better, but yeah, he still burns everything. He still can't cook to save his life, bless him. He's a nice enough guy. That's the problem. Like, you know, it's hard to be down on someone when they're really nice. Like, he's a really nice person, but as a manager, as a chef, he's just, yeah, questionable is the word I'm probably looking for. Like, you think if you've been, like, apparently he's been a head chef in many places before. You think as a head chef you could make brownies without burning them every time, or cookies without burning them every time. Nope. Also, like, I find it weird as a head chef, as the manager of the kitchen, that when you go on shift, you don't speak to anybody. Like, I mean, we don't need like micromanaging. We're capable of doing our jobs. But my point is, it's like not even a hello sometimes. You know, someone can go an entire shift without speaking to you, and it's just weird. Like, I find that like weird, no? Like, as the manager of the kitchen, you go to work and you just don't speak to anyone. Like, that's just odd. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Are they even a trained chef? Well, that's what I said. Like, I do find it really bizarre, like he just burns everything. Like, everything, dude. Like, he has to make cheese sauce for pasta, and I had to clean the pot out, and it was just burnt to fuck. I was like, I can't get this pot clean because you've burnt the cheese sauce so much. It's like become one with the pan, bro. Oh no. Okay. Whew. I had like loads of notifications and I was panicking that somebody's trying to get in touch with me that can't make the event. It's okay. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm being invited to go on a podcast. I don't know if they want me. I'm sure I'm like a liability or something. Dude, you genuinely would need to. I left it in on soak for like, how long am I there for? Like 2 and a bit hours, and it still hadn't budged. I still couldn't get it off the pan. You would need the force. You don't need to tell me it's a Star Wars reference. I know. I'm a Star Warsian. Is that even a word? A Star Warsian. Yeah, that's, well, I can't call myself a, I don't know, what would you call it? Ooh, because I'm a Trekkie, right? And I'm a Star Warsian. That's a word. I'm going with that. I need poets, Steam ID. What's the word for today? The word of the day is cunt. I'm joking. What is the word of the day? Booze. I think that's Joito's Steam ID. Just check. Oh my god, I was right. Yay. Okay, so that's Joito's one, Rusty's one, Poet's one, and then we just need Doc Dreist for that. Mashed potatoes. That's all I need, right? Mine, Rusty, Joito, Poet, and Doc. Save and exit. Saturdays sorted. And then we just got to do Steam IDs later. Socials are done. Discord roles are done for the most part. Init files done. Guns are done. It's done. Gas zone's done. Convoys are done. I remember Short Circuit from the 80s. I didn't watch in the 80s because I'm a 90s kid, but I have watched it, yes. Bears, preset, zombies, spawns, convoys, gas, types, ping. Ping's the only thing left to do. Meat and 2 veg. And also, I've got this big, because people need to make sure we need to know what their Steam IDs are for next time. Da, 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 da. Okay. So I just have to do the Steam IDs tonight and then I'm done. Maybe, possibly, maybe not. I don't know. Can I just not go to work and boot up DayZ and play DayZ instead? That'd be great. I can't be asked.
We really appreciate your support.
You're Grinchy. Oh man, I feel bad. I'm leaving in like 10 minutes, but thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I was going to ask, does anybody know Cornsey? You know Cornsey? Anyone? Neckbeard, how you doing? Has anybody seen him? So I noticed that he wasn't in my Discord anymore. And I noticed he hasn't streamed in like since 21st of January. I sent him a message, but I haven't had a response. I just wondered if anybody had seen him around. Know he's okay or whatever. He's not in my Discord anymore. He hasn't streamed since like the 21st of January when I looked on his profile. I did reach out and a message to him yesterday, but I haven't had a reply, so. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you. So if anybody is able to confirm that he's alive, you just chill in nice. But yeah, if anybody does speak to him, let me know. I'm worried. I'm a worrier. He was in here quite regularly, and then I just kind of like, you know, you get like swept away with life, and then you suddenly realize, wait, hang on a sec. I haven't seen them in like a couple of months. Where the fuck are they? I hope they're doing okay. So yeah. Thank you for the raid, man. I hope you had a good stream. Really appreciate it. Guys, if you're not following DeGrinchy, follows are free. If we could get a shout out, I'd much appreciate it. Yeah. What have you done? Did you do it? I'm just blind. I didn't see it. I didn't just see it. Oh yeah, you did. I'm really good at this streamer thing, aren't I? I was thinking about reaching out to Wildlands because I did some research, and it seemed that they used to post his link quite often. So I wonder if they've had any contact with him. But yeah, if anyone is friends or close friends with Cornsey, just let him know we're thinking of him, and I hope he's okay. I gotta find somebody to raid. So let's have a look, see who's live. Because we gotta go to work. Blech. What? Oh, excuse me. Mr. Bundy's live. Mr. Bundy's always a laugh. Okay, send you over to Bundy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I did boring stuff. I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow at around 2 p.m. For the event. So 2 p.m. I'll be live, 3 p.m. is kickoff. So I look forward to seeing you guys for a action-filled PvP weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. I'm glad we could distract you, Nate. Take it easy, guys. Go check out Food Bar. He's awesome. Love you. Bye. Do, 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 do.